that's how it will be. You'll see, always together, you and me.
Do you ever wish that people were more like dogs? Look at these guys.
So come along and play with me, yeah. I've got a game I know you want to play all day. Let's get together, we can play. You brighten up my clouds.
Hey, today we're going to record at one of my favorite places on earth. If there's like one place in the world I could be, this is pretty much it most of the time. I'm going to try to record without my sunglasses as much as I can, but I have eye issues, so. Now, in all honesty, this may be one of the sillier videos I've ever done, but I feel like the message is really important. So I hope that my little analogy will work and that the message will come through. Anyway, dogs. You hear a lot of times that dogs are better than people. Dogs aren't better than people. I think all life is basically equal, but there are a lot of characteristics about dogs that we could benefit from being more like. I'm going to start with my favorite one. I'm not going to ask you, hang on till the end for the bonus one. No, the best one to me by far is how dogs are always so dang happy to see you. They go nuts. They go bananas. Whether you've been gone 30 minutes or 2 years, they pretty much go nuts to see you. And they go nuts to see everybody, but especially their person. So I'm going to take that one right there. As far as learning to be a better person, I'm going to be happier to see people. I'm going to tell them I'm happy to see them. I'm not going to jump up on them and lick them, probably, but when I see somebody, I'm going to greet them with a smile and some degree of excitement to see them. Why not? Acknowledge people when they walk in the room. Nothing's worse than walking into a room and no one acknowledges you. It's very awkward. Be like dogs. It's not that quiet here because Town Lake, now called Ladybird Lake, is actually right in downtown Austin, but it's beautiful. So when you think about all the people in your life, all the things that are going on in the world, it can really seem like we have very little control over anything. But when you think about just your own actions and behaviors, maybe even your thoughts, then there's actually a lot we can control. That's where dogs come in. Dogs? Well, yeah. I was thinking about the characteristics of dogs and how that might relate to us taking more control of our behaviors and, frankly, learning to be a better person. Have you ever been ghosted by a dog? Dogs always text you right back in the form of running when you call them, or just looking at you and being excited all the time. Wow, look at this turtle. He's a big one. Another great thing about dogs that we can learn from is that they are so emotionally intelligent. They know when we need them. They know when we're down. And they do everything they can to pick us up, or at least to comfort us. There's nothing like being comforted by a dog. I actually feel the same about cats, but I know most of you don't share that. Virtue is sometimes its only reward, but it's the most important reward. I think it was Cicero or one of the ancient philosophers who first said that, and a lot of great minds have talked about it. Another great thing about dogs is that they don't hold grudges. No, they do not. You can step on their tail, God forbid. They might yelp, and then 2 seconds or less, they're wagging their tail, wanting to play ball. So that's a quick and easy lesson right there. Let go of grudges. I'm going to try that one too. I have a few. Speaking of dogs wanting to play ball, we probably, most of us anyway, need to play more. So when I go to the doggy park and I see the dogs playing, I'm going to take that as a reminder that I need to play more. What about just learning to experience joy? It's an acquired skill for some. Dogs, not so much. They are overjoyed to see you. They are overjoyed to play ball. They're overjoyed when they get a treat. They're overjoyed to take on some training. Sit? You want me to sit? Oh yeah, for a treat. They're overjoyed to get to pee somewhere that some other cool dog has peed before. What dogs teach us about joy is that it's really in the simple things. Let's find joy in the simple things and then pay it forward. Dogs will eat what's put before them, for the most part, with the possible exception of a few very finicky Shih Tzus out there. They won't hassle the waiter to send it back because it's overdone. No, they're going to eat it and be grateful for it. This whole thing about controlling what you can and becoming a better person kind of hit me in the middle of the night, because I was like, if we each just controlled ourselves and the things that we could do better, then the whole world would be better, and then there would be a lot less that we needed to worry about that we can't control. Dogs practice good and healthy habits. They love a routine. They like to eat at a certain time. They like to exercise, and they really do like to sleep. We could all do better at eating right, exercising, and sleeping. So tell me, what's your favorite thing about dogs? Mine is absolutely the way they greet you. I just go to see my friends sometimes so that I can be greeted by her dogs. And remember, when you do these things, in order to become a better person, remember that virtue, maybe its only reward sometimes. Just like dogs, they're just good for good's sake. So everybody be kind, and let's all be better. Oh, I almost forgot one of the best things about dogs. They do not judge. Most of us can learn to be less judgmental. Dogs do not care how big you are, what you look like, certainly not what color you are, what you smell like. They love you anyway. Well, I'm headed home now from my little walk and talk on Town Lake, Lady Bird Lake. And I sure hope I don't stop on the way and get a puppy. I do not need another animal. Or maybe I do. What are you going to do today that's like a dog? Are we going to go find something smelly to roll in? No. I need an emotional support dog right now because I'm stuck behind this bus that refuses to go. What in the world? A lot of things I cover are more about practical matters. So select the one that resonates most with you. And if you would, please hit that like button so I can continue to make videos where I ramble about how to be good, what Cicero says about virtue being its only reward, and about dogs and how almost perfect they are.